Good morning. We got all ready to go, pack the car. I'm driving the first part of the trip for the next 3, 4, 5 hours or whatever until I get tired because I'm contributing. We just got to the gas station and gassed up. We got some coffee, some protein. We're gonna go get a donut. We're just gonna have a good time.
Some Chick-fil-A.
And some Chick-fil-A. Babe wants Chick-fil-A, so you know, we're gonna do that too. We're at our first gas stop in the middle of nowhere, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so. Hi. How are you? So, funny story, we were at a toll booth. Let me turn this around. We were at this toll booth, and while we were paying at the toll booth, the guy was like, "Oh, you guys, it's cars smoking." And I'm like, "What?" And so we pull over to the side in this little rest area, open up the hood, and like the car's smoking. And then I look down in the bottom, and there's like some not leftover, but I can clearly see some oil down in the bottom, both hubs and I. We look under the car, there's oil, a little bit of oil dripping, and we're like, "Oh, freaking shoot." So we put in roadside assistance claim, but you know, they can take forever. It's like 3 in the afternoon right now. So it might be almost dark by the time they get here. So we just called a local towing company. Hopefully they're gonna come pick us up soon. And then we're gonna tow it to a place that is near where we are. Hopefully it's a simple fix. And at the oil change yesterday, they just forgot to tighten something or whatever. I'm gonna give them hell to pay if that's the case. But hopefully it's nothing serious so we can still make it to our destination. But I guess we'll see. We'll keep you updated along the way. This is just crazy. So we got a tow. They're supposed to be here in half an hour. We'll see. Hopefully that's the case. And we should have an update soon. This is pretty reckless. Oh, and another thing, we did not have service when we stopped to pull over at the rest stop. And thankfully I had my work phone with me that has Verizon. So we had service in the mountains and couldn't turn on the car because it was like smoking and all that good stuff. So thankfully I had my battery pack to charge my work phone. And oh my gosh, what a crazy day. Did not expect it to happen like that. We didn't know, like we didn't notice it until we...
Yeah, we didn't notice it until luckily the gentleman at the toll booth told us.
Yeah.
This looks kind of wet. That's where your oil filter is. They may have cracked that cap and put it back on. So it comes out under pressure.
Oh, that sucks.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
How long have you been sitting?
not long.
Probably about an hour.
Yeah.
You still got plenty of oil, so
that's
we
good.
can start it up and load it.
Okay. They said that they would take a look at it at that place. If it was here.
Yeah.
The tow guy is here. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna go to our the car repair shop. Keep you guys updated. The plot thickens.
Does he want us to drive over there?
No, he said he was turning around.
Oh.
I also took my hair down when we were waiting so I wouldn't look crazy. So.
You have the key? Yeah. I'll take it if y'all want.
He's putting the car on. This is absolutely crazy. That was pretty quick. Honestly, I thought rigging it up would take a longer time. How's the other side? There she is.
And I have this for you too, sir. For this, the receipt for the toll.
For them to add it to our account or whatever.
Oh, to your bill?
Yeah, because we didn't have cash.
Okay.
Really grateful for it, sir.
Yeah, thanks. This is crazy. picked up and towed. Now we're trying to figure out what's going on with it. We're literally in the middle of nowhere, guys. So I'll follow up and let you know. I'm laughing because this is absolutely crazy.
It looks like your transmission is way over full.
Oh, the fluid.
Filled it up too much.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So what happens when a transmission gets over full, especially on the highway, because there's no shifting,
Yeah.
everything ends up in the pan. Okay.
Okay.
So now your transmission fluid's in the pan, it's over full, and the car don't want it.
Yeah.
Okay. There's just no room for it, so it's going to spit it out.
Oh.
It's got to vent.
I'd rather be settled and comfortable, you know? We figured out what was wrong. So turns out when we got our oil change yesterday and we got our transmission fluid topped off, they overfilled our transmission fluid. And so it was basically like spurting out everywhere because I had nowhere to go. So that's what happened. They like got out a lot of the liquid and pretty much the car's fine and ready to go. So we're gonna get back on the road and finish out the road trip. And when we go back to Indiana, I'm giving them a stern talking to and getting my money back, maybe even more, because that was an endangerment to our lives. It's crazy. It could have been a lot worse if we did not, like if that Tater didn't tell us at the toll station. So you guys, what a freaking day. But we're paying now and everything is fine. We're back on the road, people. We are now 4 hours behind, 3 hours behind. But hey, we're back on the road and we'll get to our destination safely and everything appears to be in working order. So crisis averted.